Hi everyone, and welcome back to some more XCOM 2. So, we have a mission to do with Chaotic Situation. That is a very rare and interesting set rep. So we will have more powerful enemies in here. I assume higher force level. We are currently at force level 14. I don't see anything super concerning on the Shadow Chamber list, but it might not have a complete list. On the bright side though, we will have the Blitzkrieg ability, which gives you like run and gun kind of thing, with a mobility boost, something like that. And we will also have individual concealment and rapid reconcealment, which means we will be able to reconceal if no enemies can see us. So we might be able to just go in, kill the field commander and get out. We will have an exalt squad in here. And this is Warlock's territory. So if we get the Chosen, it's going to be the Warlock. He's not as bad as the Assassin right now. And just as a reminder, we are playing with that Perilous Yearning second wave option from Rishi's Gameplay Mutators mod, which makes the Chosen significantly more powerful as the game goes on. And it's not just about these extra strengths, but their stats will also be considerably higher because we killed the Hunter. So yeah, it might be interesting if we run into the Warlock here. Anyway, I already prepared the squad, just to save a little bit of time. We got shredding covered on 2 people here. I brought a frost bomb, acid grenade, deployable drone. I also got the Devilish as our tank. And we can get started. We also got the disabling shot right here for the stun. Let's go. And I brought a battle scanner to help us find the field commander. The goal here is to just find the field commander as quickly as possible, because this will counter the hidden dark event, and I definitely want to do that. Now, it would be nice to stay and kill everything, because assuming we will get higher force level enemies, that also means I could get some really valuable corpses for autopsies that I otherwise wouldn't be able to do at force level 14. But they're not secondary. The most important thing here is to kill the field commander to counter the dark event. Okay, this is a subway map replacement. This might be a good thing, because this is a smaller map. It's not that small, but it's definitely smaller. We also got one guy with extremely good mobility. That's why I brought him here. Is the door not open? Okay, there you go. Yeah, now it's closed. Okay. Right, let's go then. We need to find the field commander ASAP.
Moving on target location.
I guess I'll need to pick the direction. So this way or this way? We are in the corner, actually. Okay, we are in the corner.
Heading to that location.
Okay, we can check out both these rooms. Straight ahead and on the left. So let's do that. Somebody needs to open this door. We got a Purge Elite Vanguard, nice. 96 aim. He has Energy Shield. He has Dark Fog Grenade. Okay, that Dark Fog Grenade might actually really come in handy, depending on what enemies we get. Because blind is a very, very powerful effect. Let's check this room on the left. Okay, looks clear to me. So we'll check this one on the next turn. But yeah, I have to pick a direction where we'll go.
On the move.
I guess we'll see about that.
Moving quickly.
I do hope we can find the field commander quickly.
Move, move, move.
24 remaining enemies. Alright, so don't pop the shield yet, because not everyone will get it. We can pop it on the next turn. Yeah, let's actually go this way. I have to pick a direction, and I don't want to split my squad. Alright. Everything's fine so far. Knock knock. And that's a pretty weird looking room. I don't like line of sight in this room. I really don't like it.
Closing on target position now.
Okay, here's a mutant commando. Okay, Archon. They do not have a field commander with them. So we could go this way instead. Okay, we could back up and go in the other direction. That is not a terrible idea. Okay, change of plans. We are going in the other direction. We'll go this way. And then we can go this way and like this way. There's a good chance the field commander is gonna be like in the corner basically. So over here. If we could get there quickly, that would be helpful.
Moving to designated coordinates.
There's this glitch in this mission type, which I haven't seen in my old campaigns, that causes the field commander to like displace from his pod. So he will just teleport or walk towards the evac, but the pod that he's part of will stay where it was, which is a little bit odd. So that does mean you can potentially trigger him from halfway across the map, because you'll walk into his friends who did not move, but he moved. Well, either way, it's a thing that can happen. Just something to be aware of. Okay, here's a pod. We can probably kill that pretty quickly.
Enemy sighted.
And then we will get our concealment back. So I think we're gonna do that. That looks like a pretty easy one to kill. Yeah, that actually looks pretty easy to kill. How are we going to open? We could open with a disabling shot on the Fanatic Inquisitor, but that's not guaranteed to land. We got 47% chance to crit here. Okay, I don't have a line of sight to the Inquisitor. We could rocket launcher, but I don't think that's the best way to open here. Okay. Just checking my options. We do have action protocol, which means I can give somebody an extra action. Okay, let's move a bit closer here. I probably want Overwatch. We could open with a Rapture. Okay, we could open with a Rapture on the Inquisitor. It's going to be pretty bad if we miss him, however. But I don't have holo targeting or anything fancy like that. How much Overwatch do we really want? Actually, hold up, the Vanguard has Mark Target. Oh, heck yeah, +10 aim for everyone. Let's use that then. That's perfect. Oh wait, I thought it would reveal us. Okay, that's actually my bad. I assumed it won't. Okay, I actually assumed it won't, but alright, my bad. It's okay, we are still going to handle this. We can basically one-shot this Viper right now. So, I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I'm gonna one-shot the Viper. Yeah, that's basically a kill. That's a lot of damage. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. 19 crit. That's what I like to see. Alright, so let's handle this quickly. We could use Demolition to destroy his cover with Stanley. That's what I'm thinking. We can also use Devilish as full cover. If I use Shield Wall, he will turn into full cover. Because I think I would prefer to have full cover here. Yeah, I would definitely prefer to have full cover. We can take a shot first, and then use Shield Wall. Okay, he missed, but that's alright. So, Shield Wall.
Maintaining position.
This cover should be like destructible. So I don't think Demolition is the best play here. Assuming it will work, which it doesn't always work. But in this instance, it should work. Let's go, Stanley. Yeah, okay. Now we can flank him from over here. Now I could actually stun him with the disabling shot. Okay, let's pop a disabling shot. Then I won't have to kill him. As long as we hit, which we will. Okay. Yeah, I don't really have any other actions left other than on Genius here. So, just shoot him. That will actually shred him if we hit. There you go. Oh yeah, we got this blood curse thing. What is that exactly? Minus 10 will, minus 20 size strength. Okay, I guess that's kind of useful against sonic enemies. And we still got Nova. Oh yeah, we will kill him. Now I could also overwatch because we got that sectoid, but there's zero guarantee the sectoid will move. Yeah, the sectoid might just stay where it is and target the Devilish, and then we would waste overwatch, so let's just kill the Inquisitor. Oh, we actually did not kill him. If we did kill him, we would get reconciled. No, yeah, no, he did die. It was just kind of odd. So now we should get reconciled. Let's pop energy shield. Slick will not get it, but everyone else will. There you go. Okay. I guess I could have moved. But it's okay. Not a big deal. Oh, is it gonna be the Warlock? It's gonna be the Warlock. Yeah, that was Exalt actually, this is Warlock. Yeah, that's not great, but alright. Yeah, it's not great. He's not as bad as the Assassin, but wait until you see his stats. He should have 64 health, yeah. And like what, 7 armor? Also 90 aim, 7 to 14 damage. So same damage range as the Assassin. And he does extra damage equal to like 1/3 of our health pool. So he's gonna do a ton of damage if he hits us.
Commander, one of the chosen is here.
Yeah, we noticed, Bradford. It's hard not to. Okay, we got mind control, but that doesn't matter, because the sectoid is about to die. Okay, I should be able to just flank the sectoid. Wait, where is the sectoid exactly? Right here. Okay, this should be a flank. Hold up. We can go here. Okay, let's go. Yep, there's the sectoid. That should be a one-shot easily. Okay, and we got some extra stuff. That's fine. Still no general though, unfortunately. Alright, let's kill the sectoid. And then we could actually maybe use action protocol. We still need to find the general. Or field commander, rather. It might not be an actual general. Okay, I can move now, so I could actually go in here. Which is not a terrible idea. They will not have line of sight to me. And they got a snake, they got some mutants. Now, one other thing I could do is move. And then give myself action protocol. And probably, like, kill that mutant. But I think it will be better to just move out of the way. I think we can blast them with a rocket. Yeah, we can blast them with a rocket. Devilish has a rocket. At least I think we can. We can. Not a terrible idea. I could hit that snake. Okay, let's hit the snake. They will have scamper exhaustion. So we'll do it. That will shred its armor. Oh wait, that is the field commander. Okay, the Taipan is the field commander. So we just want to kill the Taipan, and then we can reassess the situation. See if we want to stay or leave. With the Warlock being in here, yeah, he's over there. With the Warlock being in here, I think it's better if we leave. Yeah, I don't think I really wanted to fight him. He's already in our range. So hold up. Can I actually kill the Taipan right now? I think I can. I can move and flank it. Okay, I could actually kill the Taipan right now. Hold up, let me check all of my abilities right here. One bonus move per turn, right. So we will not get another bonus move here. Which means that if I go here to flank it and then I kill it, I will be stuck over there. Can anyone else do it? Can we get line of sight somehow from like out here? And this icon is actually blocking my indicator. Wait. I think we can, right? No, I don't think we can. No. We need to be in here, basically. Yeah, this Warlock is a concern. I'm a little bit worried he will mind control someone, and I would really prefer to avoid that. We can use this Blitzkrieg thing, however. So I think we're gonna use the Blitzkrieg. I'm just looking for the best person for the job. Yeah. Okay, we have a few options. Hold up, though. How does this work exactly? A bonus offense-only action point, and a massive bonus to mobility and crit chance. Right. I don't think you can use that to still have a move, because the problem is that if I use action protocol and then use Blitzkrieg, taking a shot with my primary weapon will end my turn anyway. So that's not really gonna work the way I would like it to. So Stanley, I'm looking for full cover I could stand in. Okay, this is not ideal. Yeah, this is bonus offense only action point. So it's not quite like run and gun, it's a bit different. I also don't want to be flanked by the Warlock. I could stand over here, but like... I think I have to kill the Taipan with Slick if I really wanted to do it on this turn. He's pretty valuable. Also, speaking of the Warlock, we should be able to blind the Warlock. Here's the thing though, I don't want to trigger even more enemies. So I think we can go here with the Vanguard. Okay, and then we can throw the Dark Fog grenade. He should not be immune to that. And that will help us a lot, actually. Oh crap, I'm a little bit too far away. Oh no, I thought I'll be in range here. I'm actually not in range. Maybe if I open the door... Okay, if we open the door, we might be in range. Wait, oh, there we go. Okay, we can hit him. The tile he's standing on was not highlighted there, but this should work. Okay, this should work. I really need this to work. Let's go, buddy. Okay, so he's blinded. That should neutralize him. Very temporarily, but it should. Now, do we go all in on this Taipan? I don't want the Taipan to move somewhere where it will be more annoying to kill. Can I give Slick some kind of protection if I do this? Like, I don't know, aid protocol or something like that? Wait, does he have a friend with teamwork here? He does! Oh wait, hold up. Yeah, no. Change of plans. We can actually do this pretty easily. Yeah, we can do this pretty easily. I still got 2 actions. I can use teamwork, and then I can still use action protocol. Oh yeah, that makes our life way easier. That actually makes our life way easier. We could just leave on the next turn, which will make this mission kind of hilarious. But yeah. Okay, so we'll move in like this. I don't even need this Blitzkrieg thing. Do I? Oh yeah, actually I do, because his extra action is movement only. So pop Blitzkrieg, go here. I want to make sure we hit. Yeah, see, there's even more crap. So we're definitely leaving after this. But yeah, I wanted to get 100% chance to hit. This is still not 100, it's 98, so this could potentially miss. But hopefully it won't. It's also 6% graze. Okay, we got it, nice. And now we need to haul ass. I would consider like staying for corpses, but with the Warlock in here, I don't think it's worth the risk. Like, I honestly don't think it's worth the risk. We could actually leave right now. Right? No, Devilish already had his turn. Wait, no, we could leave right now. Does he have a friend with teamwork? Where's Devilish? Right here. No, he doesn't. And if I use action protocol, then Genius won't be able to get out. I mean, I could get out with everyone else and then just leave with the Devilish on the next turn. The only problem is if he somehow gets incapacitated, which I don't think can happen anymore. Not with the snake being dead, the Niven is very far away, so I don't think there's any way for him to get incapacitated. With that said, the Warlock should be neutralized right now, so I can just hide, let's say, over here. Yeah, let's just go here, and we can use some Overwatch. Yeah, let's just go with some Overwatch. I'm ignoring the Warlock right now. I hope I'm not wrong about the Warlock here, but he should be neutralized with the blind on. I'm about 99.99% certain. So, okay, Genius is using an SMG, which means using Overwatch is probably kind of pointless here. We just hunker down. Alright, I want full cover for everyone. So Nova can go here. And Overwatch. Maybe we'll get a kill for some experience. Beta can stay here and Overwatch. Because if I move, I will not be able to use Overwatch anymore. We could try to shoot that Muton, but disabling shot is on cooldown. That's probably not gonna work. Stanley. This is full covered, so you go here. Okay. I don't have the Blitzkrieg thing. Okay, let's pop Blitzkrieg. Go here, because I need 2 actions to be able to shoot. And then we can shoot. Yeah, it's not the best chance to hit, but we can still do it, so... Yeah, let's just shoot the Muton, it's fine. There you go, 10 damage. Okay. I'm really glad we got that Vanguard guy. Yeah, and the Exalt is also here. I definitely don't want to stay. Yeah, this would get a bit too spicy if I stayed. And there are more enemies as well that we haven't seen. Alright. There's the Niven. It had to dodge though. Here comes Overwatch. And the Mace. We can probably get a kill or 2 before we leave. For a little bit of experience. But this mission would definitely be a bit too spicy if I had to stay to kill everything. Not saying it wouldn't be doable with the Giga Warlock. It would be challenging for sure. If the Warlock wasn't here, I think I would consider it. But I don't think I can kill the Warlock quickly. And now we have like more than 10 active enemies right now. It's just not worth the risk. We countered the Dark event, that was the reason why we were here. Yeah, how much armor is this? Like 7, 8? Okay, yeah, he will use like Spectral Army, but that's okay. The point is that since he's blinded, he will not actually attack us. And that's exactly what I wanted to achieve. You can probably already see how I plan to counter the Chosen. You can probably see how. Yeah, there's the concealment thing. Okay. Yeah, seriously though, if the Warlock was not here, I would definitely consider just staying to kill everything and get the corpses. But it's just not worth it. Okay, now we're leaving. But I will try to get a kill before we do so. Okay, we'll pop the evac zone right here. There you go. Alright. We can mark something. Probably kill that Niven or something like that. Devilish is being suppressed, but he's like giga tanky. He has 5 armor, he has a shield up. So, frankly, I can just run that Overwatch and it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Yeah, he didn't even get hit. 16% chance only. Alright, well, let's shoot a few things, shall we? Okay, then even will get a reaction when I shoot it. So, do I actually really wanted to do that? It would likely use psychic suppression. This can potentially disorient or render the target unconscious. And it doesn't mean it will attack devilish. They don't have to attack the person who's shooting them, they can attack anyone or anything. So if I could one-shot it, that would be way better. I think we can potentially one-shot it with Rapture, because it can't react when it's dead. Okay, this will be 10 damage potentially. That might not be worth the risk. You know what? That's just not worth the risk. Let's shoot some other enemies. It's just simply not worth the risk of not being able to get out right now. Yep. Yeah, it's fine. Alright, let's get out, everyone. Can we kill anything else here? Well, probably not. Seems fairly unlikely. Yeah, we're good. Let's just go. Is this everyone? Stanley. It was a very good mission. You might have expected a bit more action, but like... This is seriously the best thing to do. Just leave right now. Sometimes you have to know when leaving is better. And the mission will still succeed, because that's how my mod list is set up. Obviously, we won't get any corpses because we left.
On my way.
Alright, that's everyone. We can still take a shot here. That's probably not gonna do much, but... command protocol. Alright, well, we're done. Let's just go. And we're done. I have to say, though, having that Vanguard with the blind, the Dark Fog Grenade, actually helped a lot. Because if the Warlock mind controlled someone, it would have been way more problematic. I didn't have Solas or anything like that. So we got really lucky with that Vanguard. But yeah, there you go. And because we left quickly, we didn't lose much will. This is really the best case scenario here. This is the best possible outcome, honestly.
Well done, Commander. It's always good for
Alright,
morale when we ace
yeah,
a
there you
mission
go.
like that.
We are stronger
Very
than we
nice.
are when working
We countered advanced mutant genetics.
is unquestionable.
Yeah, I'm glad we did that. There are a lot of really nasty mutants. So I'm glad we countered that. We still got this other dark event. Advanced sectoid combat training. Increases aim, crit chance and defense for all sectoids. Okay, what do we do now? We are about to finish analyzing the black side vial. Which means we'll see where that mission is. We need Elerium. Okay, yeah, let's finish Elerium. I literally have one Elerium crystal. Which means I can't make a lot of items. So we really need that. I would still like to kill the assassin at some point, but I might have to wait until force level 15. I don't think I'm ready to do it right now. Let me check my roster real quick. I'm not ready to do that right now. I definitely want Kroza for that. Yeah, Kroza needs to be there. So, the earliest I would maybe consider doing it is in 4 days. But there are also a few other people I would like to have. And they are wounded after the previous stronghold. Like Big Money, 7 days. Big Money has combat drugs. And I really want Big Money there. So I think 7 days is the earliest I would consider doing the Assassin Stronghold. Anyway, let's finish the Black Side Vial. Okay, Ramela is back. He's a psionic. We got the Elerium. 76 Elerium, very nice. I really needed that. What do we get next? Let's see. Shame I can't see the timer for satellite data. Would be really nice if you could see that. We could get that grenade. We could get weapon upgrade, gun upgrade, alloys. 88 is a decent amount, but it's not like crazy. I think I'll take that grenade. It could be something really useful. Okay, let's go get the grenade. See what we can get out of that. We do have a lot of intel. Oh, and here's another mission. 5 days. What is this? I think that's also Warlock's territory, right? Yes, it is. That's the Warlock. We shouldn't have him in 2 missions in a row. Okay, counter advanced sector combat training. Global Occult Coalition Death Squad. Okay. Don't see anything super concerning on the list. Let's finish the research. We need to know where this mission is, whether it's in our territory or not. Advanced conditioning, nice. That's useful. Yeah, let's continue making the PCSs. We are also finishing the refiner. So this is a cannon type weapon. A special type weapon. You'll see.
I'm keeping tabs on all our operations, Commander. Our people are standing by.
Okay, so
Commander, we have a fix on
where is it?
of the
In Africa.
facility, but we'll still need to establish
okay, we could make contact with that. I don't need more contacts. But the contact itself will be instant. We can get the extra contact right away. So I think I might actually do that and do it soon. I want to do that before Force level 15. I really want to do that before 15, because at 15 some extra rules kick in, and the pods can get even more enemies on average.
Our people seem to work well.
So I want to
together,
get the stuff done before that happens. Okay, increase combat intelligence, that's good. 16 hours sonic grading. I could actually do this mission over here right now. Yeah, the Forge. Unknown enemy. I could actually do that right now. All I really need to do is to just upgrade the resistance comms, make contact, which will happen instantly, and then we can do it. I'm strongly considering that. I'm really strongly considering that. Let me take a look at my roster real quick. Okay, we got the Priestess here. She's really good. Now, she doesn't have Shredder, unfortunately, but she's really good otherwise. And I spent a lot of APs for her skills when we were doing the Assassin's Stronghold. Yeah, I have a few people on the roster like that, who I spent a ton of APs on in preparation for the Assassin's Stronghold. So they are going to be really strong right now. Anyway, that's going to be the end of this episode. So thanks for watching all the way to the end, I appreciate it. Leave a like if you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.